It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your feel-good breakfast show. It is Expresso right here on SABC3. I actually wanted to sing that, but I just lost my tune at some point. I want to say, your feel-good breakfast show.
Luckily, you're sitting next to the one tone-deaf member of this crew. So, buddy, it's
less judgment.
Wonderful.
The people at home aren't tone
amazing.
deaf, I'm just saying.
Well, listen, it's that time of the morning we check in on some weird news from all over the world. What has been happening in the world?
Listen, this is weird and this is awesome, and this is, I think, any parent's dream app. So any parent with teenagers will know that it is the most frustrating thing trying to get them to reply to your messages. Well, one British dad have decided he's had enough. His name is Nick Herbert, and he is over it. So he created an app to solve that problem. It's called Reply ASAP, and it trolls your kid's phone until they respond to your message. So how this app works is, as soon as their phone receives the notification, it will instantly lock and start playing a really loud and annoying alarm, which you can only turn off when putting the phone. You can't even turn it off by putting the phone on silent. The only way to stop it is by actually replying to the message that dad had sent you.
I think some partners in relationships might start using this one as well.
It's not going to go well.
But trust me, there are kids that aren't even kind of technology experts learning how to hack Angela Merkel's phone. Okay, so I'm guarantee you they will find a way around this. Well, from frustrating millennials, and we know how frustrating they can be, to an unbelievable story about heat. Now, we've spoken about some massively high temperatures here in South Africa today, but we've got nothing on Australia. So a huge heat wave in Victoria, obviously sparked a lot of interest on social media. So a guy, he, just to prove how hot it was in Victoria on that day, left a steak, albeit in a metal kind of little dish there, in his car for 5 hours to return to find it,
Cooked.
Completely cooked. Not just cooked, but properly cooked, well overdone. 46 degrees.
That's scary.
The heat reached. Look at that. It's not even pink. No, that's like... That's not even medium well. That's like well done.
That's so scary.
So, but the overriding kind of theme here and story here is how dangerous it is to leave your child or your pet, your dog, especially with the way we've done tests like that in our situation. Just a few minutes can feel like hours for them. So just let that be front and center in your mind all the time. Do not leave a pet or a child in a car, especially in the heat that we're experiencing.
Yeah, I mean, if you can have a whole steak done up like that, imagine what it does to your skin.
That's just 5 hours, guys. Wow.
Wow. There we go. Okay, hydrate the kids. Make sure everyone's hydrated, especially today with the temperatures looking the way that they're looking. That's just your dose today of some weird news coming through from the world. Scary. The one standout one is about the app. I mean, you are definitely going to be frustrating your teenagers. What's happening, guys?